Hello athletes, I'm Coach Tony Hebrard from CrossFit Synergy. Today we're going to have a look at an awesome strength exercise. It's called the overhead squat. Now not only will it challenge you in a strength perspective, but also flexibility and stability is a major factor in this squat. So let's have a look at the exercise first up, and then I'll break it down and show you how you can develop your own overhead squats. Some good breathing. Nice active shoulders. Side on, it looks like this. Okay, so let's have a look at setting it up. First of all, we need to set your hands. So we need a width, we need a hook grip first up. So thumb in underneath your first two fingers. This grip will help keep your wrists a little straighter. It's also the preferred grip to use if we were to make this into a snatch. Okay, so it's a good idea to get used to getting a good strong hook grip. Now we need the width of our grip. So we need it wide enough that I can do a pass through. I can take this all the way over to the back without taking my hands off, without bending my elbows. That's how wide I need it. Next, we need to set your arms in the right position. So we need armpits to the front. A good way to do that is to rest the broomstick on your hands like this. So we've got palms up, press it to the sky. That's our active shoulder position. Keep that position as you now take hold of the broomstick. Lastly, let's set your stance. So we've got a shoulder width apart stance, just like we do on a normal squat. We start the movement by pushing back through the hips, cores engaged, we sink all the way down, crease of the hips below the knees, and we drive it back to the top. Again, it's a big breath in, push back through the hips, drop down, crease of the hips below the knees, drive back to the top. The whole time, active shoulders, pressing it, keeping the weight directly above my shoulders. In this exercise, once I start taking some weight in here, if that starts moving away from what I'd call my frontal plane, okay, if it starts moving forward or back, it's going to be very hard to hold on to and recover from that. So we need to keep pressing into the sky the whole time. So you can see the flexibility and stability needed in this. It's a great testing exercise to do to check if you're sort of too tight in any areas. Let's have a look at this with the weight now. So I've got a bar wrapped up here. Okay, I'm going to just get my width set first. I'm going to do a pass through, make sure I've got that width right, and then I'm going to line this broomstick up so I can see where my hands need to go on that bar. I'll jump in underneath, walk it back, take my hands out to that position that I needed, press to overhead, and ready to go. Once I'm finished, rack it back on my shoulders, walk it in, and then your overhead squat. Guys, really work on nailing it with the broomstick first. Until you're feeling confident with that, your movement's working really well, don't even look at the barbell yet. Once it's working well, the broomstick, move to the barbell, you'll feel that that's a big step up. A 15 or a 20 kilo bar will be a big step up from the broomstick. Once that's good, you'll be able to start putting some weight on and really challenging yourself. Happy overhead squatting, get into it athletes. See you next time.